Hello everyone, my name is Madhav and I'm here to demonstrate my task 3 of phase 2 at TSF. So my task is to use Selenium Webdrivers for automation purposes. My task can be subdivided into 3 parts. The first part is to actually automatically send emails to an email address, right? So this is my code for subtask 1. Let's run it. Let's provide a email ID. Now this email ID is open here. As you can see, there are no unread emails as of now. Now let's click enter. Alright, and use the description will be. Alright, now let's click enter. As you can see, I'm using a dummy Gmail account to send all the emails. And also, as you can see, I've provided custom inputs for mail, right? But what you can also do is you can actually define default email templates to automatically send emails to the email address, right? So as you can see, the message is sent. Now let's check. Yeah, there it is. So there is an email. So this was task 1. Now let's move on to the next one. So my next task is to identify broken links on our web page. Now broken links are never useful for any web page. It can land a user to errors or something. So what we are trying to do here is we are trying to identify broken links on a certain web page, right? So this is the code. Now the code is actually really simple. All you have to do is you have to identify all the links there are on the web page and check their status code. If their status code is 200, it means that the link is valid and is working. Otherwise, it is a broken link. Alright. So now let's run the code. I'm providing the default Google URL. So there is a report. So there is a report for the Google URL. As you can see, there are all the broken links with the status code. So my program has identified 16 broken links on the Google web page. Right. So this was subtask 2. Now let's move on to the next subtask. So in this subtask, I have to actually take an input from the user. I have to search Google for the images and I have to download top 10 images for that keyword, right? So this program was a little tricky for me because it used JSON instead of selecting using tag names, and also have to provide openers to actually deal with all the HTTP errors if there are any. Alright, so let's run the code. So this is my directory, my default directory in which all the downloads will be stored. Now let's provide a keyword. I'm providing when go again. So as you can see, my download have started. And yeah, all my downloads are completed now. Now let's check. So yeah, here are all the images. So this was my task 3. Thank you for watching.